I'm here with Minot High boys soccer coach Creighton Bachmeier after his team's 3-1 win over Bismarck St. Mary's. Coach, a little bit of a slow start there. I guess what went into that?
You know, I think last couple of games we've gotten real complacent or content, and we had to get back to some of the basics. So at halftime we made some simple adjustments tactically, but then it's also a desire to just go out and do something for somebody else or win that initial first 50-50 ball. You got to find toughness in every single game you play, and if you don't do that first, everything else kind of falls apart, and that's what we were lacking the first half. And just no grit, there wasn't any toughness, there wasn't a desire to go get 50-50 balls, and we had to make that change at half.
I guess I was talking to Miguel, and he just told me that you guys really haven't been playing your best soccer the past 2 matches after that big win over Century. I guess what's gone into that?
You know, when you play a team like Century, there's such a high and there's a lot of emotion that goes into a game like that. It's physically demanding, it's mentally demanding, and so I think what the boys are seeing a little bit is a little bit of a letdown in terms of maybe the opponents that we're playing. But that shouldn't matter. When you're playing conference play, when you're playing high school sports in general, games are going to be competitive because kids have a lot of pride. They take ownership in who they're playing for and why they're playing. And you can't take any game for granted. And I think that these last 2 games, we've taken a few minutes for granted. And I called out some of the seniors at halftime because games are slipping away from them. Season goes very fast, and if you don't take every moment like it's your last, it very well could be your last. And we just got to keep our nose to the grindstone from here on out.
Can you also, I guess, can you attest that you're the best team in the region? I think you established that with a win over Century. Do you think you're getting every team's best shot now?
Oh, I absolutely think so. And that's fun. This is a position we haven't been in before, and maybe that's why we've slipped up in a little bit of our play. We're not used to this position. But we know that we've got a bigger goal in mind. We need to stay hungry. That good enough is not good enough. We need to continue to strive for perfection.